Singapore is so hot, but Singaporeans still don't wear sunscreen. I think this was a very interesting perspective. I think there was a study that was conducted by some media outlets a couple of years ago that showed that actually almost 3/4 of Singaporeans don't practice sun care, despite us having extremely hot weather and increasingly hot weather as well. There are a few reasons why I think this could be. I think primarily, a lot of times, especially when I speak to my male patients, they see sunscreen still as a beauty product. It's something that the ladies use because they are vain. I think it's time that we shift the thinking towards sunscreen. And because we live in such a hot environment, it's important that we treat sunscreen as part of our daily healthcare. Protecting ourselves from the sun not just protects us from things like skin aging, pigmentation, it also helps to reduce the incidence of things like skin cancer, for example. So that's actually very, very important. The second reason, and this is also from my male patients, is that they find generally these products very oily, very irritating to put on, very sticky, especially in hot weather when you are sweating. You might find that it's a little bit of a hassle. There are, of course, many options now these days, and it's important that you explore sunscreen that is comfortable to use, and there are many now on the market. Or in some cases, when you are exposed to extremes of sunlight, for example, if you're out playing sports the whole day, you can explore adjuncts to this sun protection. So there are options such as oral antioxidants, oral sunblocks that can help you manage the sun damage as well as minimize your risk of things like skin cancers, for example. I think increasingly, as we find more and more people knowledgeable about this, more and more people are more open to starting to use sunscreen, and I hope that this trend continues.